Okay. Good evening, folks. Howdy, Missile, Blank, Max. Hope y'all are doing well. Let us get into some tactical breach wizards. When we had last left off, we were making connections on a map. Okay, this will be a good refresher. Starting with the Kalan situation. Okay. So yeah. Dal Sabin, sheltered us at the rebel hideout. The chapel was about to invade Medill, the neighboring hub. Our team obtained the recording that revealed the motives of that revealed the motives of the chapel is the religious. There we go. These guys. The recording was made at... Okay, I don't remember where. It's gonna be military command. Probably that one. Must be broadcast at their main broadcasting center. And then the chapel's motive for invasion is the mana dust. One connection. And reactor has a military use for said mana dust. Okay, cool. Yep, makes sense. I didn't really care for this. We're sticking with the pink, probably. Guess we'll just go with that. Okay, moving on. Alright, so we are working our way through Act 3. We've done the first 3 chapters. Resistance Hideout, the next day. So after we found this recording... One sec. Just got a word from command. We're hitting the chapel of the civil tongue tonight. And that's the broadcasting station. Or they just say it. It's the broadcast center all the state TV channels go out from. It's our only way of getting the truth about the invasion out to the people who actually need to hear it. What changed? They've got a new team they think can penetrate the heavy security there, so I hope you guys can play nice with others. What's our job? We're the distraction. Oh, come on. Hey, they like your strategy. You said the distraction should make them sweat. Did I mention Zan's actually very stupid and gets garbage advice? Take it as a compliment. After the closed fist hit, the chapel are so scared of the 4 of us that we qualify as the brute force contingent. The other team are the precision instrument. Weird. I still don't feel compliment. You get used to it. Come on, we're gonna rendezvous on site. Chapel at Civil Tongue. Rendezvous with the strength team. You have got to be fucking kidding. Hey, Zan. You've met? These are the fucking guys. These are literally the fucking guys we're here to stop. Huh. Well, you can kill each other after. We're in the lion's jaws now. We stay focused or two. You don't understand who these people are. You've hired the devil to fight a church full of demons. Sounds like the right tool for the job. Yeah, as much as I'm with you on this, Zan, you did make it sound super fucking cool. Even if it was my call, we don't change plans mid-mission. The teams stand. This is doomed. Don't shit your robes, Zan. I'll lend you some reactor guys to save you when you choke. Please, don't trust them with anything important. They're sending the broadcast. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what your angle is here, Liv, but if you screw with this op, I will end you. The only time you've ever been a threat to me, Zan, was the last time you had my back. You're up against the big boys now, Cullen. Your little sparks aren't gonna cut it. Let's see how it goes for the traffic cone who already lost to me twice. Next time you undo my kills, Doc, we're gonna find out if you can res yourself. Next time you try smack talk, we'll find out if you can fuck yourself. I thought we were working together. I just wish you good luck. I've got regimes worth of enemies, so I'll take all the friends I can get. Cool, now the rest of us look like assholes. Inside, later. We've got a reactor backup coming in from the south. We're gonna have a problem when you guys meet. I'm not gonna compromise your op to settle a score, but if you think Liv Kennedy is gonna play by your rules, you're joining a long list of short lives. We'll keep an eye on her. Every one of us has the recording. If she doesn't upload, no shortage of subs. Killing every one of us would not be outside her playbook. I'll leave it at that. Then let's go. Okay. Prevent 4 reinforcements to tell the story 3 weapon caches. Okay. So, enough. Oh, and those are the reactor dudes. Feels kind of wrong to team up with them, but you know, that's what it is, I guess. That's the annoying vision thing. Yeah, he'll shoot me after, right? Okay, so... Oh, anything knocked into it takes 1 extra damage. That's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm wondering, alright, say I move here, right? And then we throw a block there. Does that block vision so he can't see me? No. The answer is 100% no. And maybe we just take the 1 damage. Oh, so that guy kills that guy. How'd you get that mana from? Did I get to do something with her that... Am I wrong? How'd she get mana from? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't have any abilities that does this. I'm deeply confused how this has occurred. But, okay, you know, weird things have happened, I guess. No. Oh, never mind. Well, no, you can't do it. Okay. Say we did this. That kind of hurts. Fine. These reactor folks seem fairly adapted. Is my tailbone feeling better today? Nah, these things take time. Be a bit optimistic to think much would change at this point. Must have been some bone bruise. I mean, if you get bone bruise, I'd say you're gonna feel it for a while. Like an actual bruise. Oop, wrong button. Can she not duck? I don't think she can duck. That was satisfactory. Oh, that's a window? Oh. That's amusing. Cool. Alright, simple enough. Do we even need to go in there? Reactor and Chapel shooting each other doesn't sound like a problem we need to solve. I'm not psyched about either one. Chapel have the edge. If they win, this broadcast never goes out. I know it's not your priority, but it could take years off their civil war. Could stop Medivh's before it starts. I guess we also need to get through this room afterwards. There's also that. Alright. What we got? Have Jin deal a total of 12 knockback, transfer 3 damage at once. Oh, that's a piece of cake. Alright. What does this computer do? Oh, opens that. Got it. Interesting. Okay. Transferring the damage is not really a problem, to be honest. Wait, Chain Bolt 4? Oh wow, I've put a lot of stuff in the Chain Bolt. Probably no real reason to use it right now, though. So. That's fine. Oh, he ended next to a wall. Fun. Let me see. We do this, we do this, do this. We'll just throw them in the middle, goes for the explosion goes first, then It's unfortunate he dies, but I don't know a good way to prevent that, to be honest. I could kill a reactor, that's pretty funny. But, I don't think so. Okay. That's what it is. This guy's basically dead. We'll knock that dude through a wall. I mean, them putting a wall here is really too kind, to be honest. Who shoots first? We do? Okay. Alright, might as well. Room over here. I think we can close the door. That's actually a problem. Oh wait, these aren't closable doors. Okay, silly me. Alright, we'll take him out in the skull just for fun. Alright. Seriously, we're here to back up the fire guy. This is a junction point. Reinforcements come through here to get to the server. Right, but... Can you seal any of those doors? No. Borikesh can, so we're backing up the fire guy. It's not even real fire. Would you run through it to get to a gunfight? Fine, we're backing up the fire guy. Not even real fire. Howdy, Nixie. Hope you're doing well. What do I need to do? Prevent 10 reinforcements in total. Have enemies collide with their riot block 2 times. Interesting. Does it count as preventing them if I shoot them on their entrance? That's annoying. You know what today is? Tax day? Wow, exciting. Happy birthday, Nixie. Didn't realize you'd be so excited about tax day. We'll get shot for that. It's not a deal. Wait, huh? Oh, wait, I control Borikesh? Whoops. Silly me, I sure do. Look, it was going fine. I can't just... He's part of reactor. Bold assumption, I know. Alright, what does he do? Throw mild fire. Good for blocking unsealable doors or annoying people to death. Wow. Preventing those reinforcements is going to be really, really easy, isn't it? Why is this even a thing? How many deal 1 damage per minute to a single target? Apply mild fire to them. Interesting. Honestly, I was pretty happy with my turn 1, so I'm just gonna do it again, except block the annoying dude from coming through. Wow, Corey was holding out on me. Seeming kinda good, to be honest. Oh, whoops, I accidentally threw the right block. God damn it. Surprisingly strong for the dudes being made fun of in every cutscene that mentions him. Right? Like, I can just draw infinite fire every turn. Do the reinforcements come back? They do come back. Okay, I see. I mean, that's honestly fine. I need the reinforcements back anyway. Oh, they even changed who's reinforcement. What reinforcement's coming? The reason I need the reinforcements is, of course, because Dahl needs to have enemies collide with the right block 2 times, and I threw the right block away like an idiot. Yeah, Bori seems pretty useful here, not gonna lie. Huh, they move it? That's pretty fine. Oh, I see. So we throw this here. Then we slam here. Bam. Then we just do that and we're good to go. Okay. Yeah, no, he's kinda... Bori is very strong. Alright, this room we could skip. Steve Clark's in there. Good with me. I've got games on my phone. Alright, that's stopping a war. That's Steve fucking Clark. I'm enjoying this immensely. 2 world powers are battling it out in this building, and spiteful Jin versus activist Jin is still the fight of the night. Wish I had popcorn. Which one are you rooting for? Who do you think? Spiteful Jin is Bastion. No contest. Oh god, but he's such a fucking loser. He's gonna screw this whole thing up if we don't save him. Yep, probably. Huh, I really thought he'd react to that. Maybe his hearing's not that good. My hearing is peerless. I'm choosing not to engage. Knew that guy. God damn it. Spiteful Jin, spiteful Jin. I mean, you do have to admit, he does objectively have really good hearing. Not to say good things about Steve Clark in the context of this game, but objectively speaking. I don't control Steve. Great. Hi, Robot. Rage bait Steve Clark. He also objectively sucks. Oh, sure. How goes the wizard game? It's going alright. Been playing too long tonight. It's kind of our first mission. Finish by the end of turn 4, transfer 3 damage. That's easy. Ow, stupid invincibility nonsense. Yeah. I can grab the intel from now. Ow. That was an hour. So, I mean, Steve taking a couple damage really doesn't matter that much if I'm being honest. I don't really want to get shot. What do we have Banks do? That is the question. That's fair. That's fair. Does this actually do damage? No? Eh. Ah, good enough. I'm lazy. Alright, Steve. You got this. Actually, not that bad. Okay. Fucking windows are getting in the way of my spectral skull rebounds. Not to besmirch windows and all that, but... Ow. We hate windows? No, Ian. We love windows. Windows are the name of the game. Ow, he goes first. I don't really want to let that guy come in. We have finished by turn 4 anyway. God damn it, Steve, why do you have to be so slow? Actually, this is probably a prime transference angle. Oop. So, just trying not to get shot here when I do something. Is that too much to ask? Alright, see me through the windows. Just trying to kill this dude. Or kill this Jin. could just take the damage from the Shepherd, I guess. Not ideal, but I think the rest turns out fine. Seagoes hits him, we get our Transference goal. And then this guy dies from Steve's. Shrimp. I mean, that works. Oop, I'm just kidding. Nah, probably. Alright, we'll just bounce this through Steve for fun. There we go. Alright, cool. Simple enough. Kennedy says they're close to the content server. We just have to buy them a little time. What's in here? Armory. Now that we've cut off the reinforcements, they're gonna send every chump who works here, grab a gun, and fight us to the death. We're gonna smash their weapon caches before that happens. Anyone they send to stop us just makes Kennedy's job that much easier. Making life easy for Liv Kennedy, maybe not the best way to sell Xanax. I'm on mission until that broadcast goes out, and I'm in the mood to smash the shit. You've obtained popcorn? Nice. From a bag? We make it? What's the plan? Alright, what's going on? Finish with all team members conscious. Easy. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 5. No problem. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. Piece of cake. Destroy at least 9 more weapon caches by the end of this turn. Eh? One of these is not quite like the others, guys. Our bag, yeah. Maybe if the family asks for Christmas gift ideas, you can suggest a popper. Oh, yeah, sure. Always a quality suggestion. You know, if only we had a good old... Oh my gosh, yeah. If only we had a good old Bori here to block the reinforcements. That'd be mighty convenient. How the hell am I destroying this many weapon caches? Get full movie theater size popper? They sell those at Costco, I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait, there's only 10 in the map, and I have to destroy 9 of these. Wait, really? You have space in your living room. Do not use the space in your living room for a movie theater size popcorn popper. There have to be better use cases. I insist. Okay, we can time boost Jen here, which might be the play. Like what? What are better use cases for your living room space than a movie theater size popcorn popper? I don't know. Like, what are better uses? We can put up some nice art. An easel? Easel's not bad. Let me see. You know, some instrumentation, like piano. You can even do like an electric piano, you know, learn something. You don't even play piano. Yeah, the point would be to learn, like, that's why I said like an electric piano, something cheaper and like that you can learn off of. I mean, the easel wasn't a bad suggestion. Just saying, that's a very reasonable thing. Especially if you have a window in your living room, you put it next to the window or like behind. How's my guitar learning going these days? I'm not. What's that gonna do with anything? Do not use other people's lack of progress in certain areas as a reason to restrict yourself from improving yourself. Maybe ever plays piano? Well, I guess that fits the stereotype. That's right, you do play piano. That's right, you do play piano. This has come up before. What? What's the stereotype? Asian parents who I would say piano, like having their kids learn piano is a pretty, and maybe this is like a bit, I mean, it's a stereotype, so it's obviously not generally true, but Asian parents having their children learn piano, I would say, is not an uncommon stereotype. Actually, no, what is that? Started lessons early, had them over a decade. Nice. You're still going? That's awesome. Yeah, the reason what made me remember was I was like, oh yeah, there was this whole thing about you would do like a piano stream. Does this work? If I do the breach, and I go and hit my block for all it's worth, I do get the free action. Okay, that's pretty nice. Because I can now charge again. Okay. Use this to broom breach out here. I'm gonna have to use all of my abilities to do this. Deal all enemies by end of turn 5. Survive until the end of turn 5. Oh, okay. Destroy at least 9 more weapon caches by the end of this turn. So I have to destroy 9 caches in 1 turn. First turn, to be exact. Okay. So I think having Zan blow this one up makes a lot of sense. Because that means he can also time boost as well. And we need Jin to open this one. Maybe... Death Starring this dude is just really nice for the fight. Okay, maybe we're gonna transfer. Huh. Yeah, figuring out how to make this work is definitely the hardest part. Like, I'm pretty sure clearing this would not be very hard. Who shoots first? Reactor? Oh, that's good. So we don't need to worry about him. Couple issues, right? Like, now Jin's here. How am I going? I can humble Gale Grenade over there, but that's pretty bad. Like, she's not next to a window at all, right? That doesn't count, does it? No. Huh. Okay, so I think I have to open this on the way. Ah, I have an idea. Okay, so Jen goes in here first. Uses the Gale Grenades to blow those up, so I don't need to open that door. Now I can use my laptop on this and breach here. Throw Death's door here so that Jin can take out the Shepherd, which means I can now open. Oops, not take cover. Open that. One sec. Man, not being able to shoot that guy is really annoying. Okay. So then I can do this. We'll get Zan to shoot and kill him. Ah, and he kills him. Laptop there. So now we move in here. Sensor slam there. Grab this. Now we've destroyed 6. Oh, Zan needs to shoot the 2 in here. And then, with my remaining actions, I have to time boost doll to sensor slam the last one. And then we'll transfer here to keep the reactor alive. Okay, there we go. Good lord, that took some effort. I use a lot of stuff for that, so, yeah. Gaming? We'll see about that. Can Jen not get out of here? She can't get out. That's awkward. I think keeping reactor alive is very important for us right now. Hate to say it. Actually, is it? No, it's not. Oh, no. What if I fall to here? Nah, that doesn't do nothing. Yeah, I think the best bet will be that. Really don't want him to stay alive is the issue. Or if I could position him better. Okay, this could work. So if I back here. He doesn't vision, but I saved my expert shot. Doesn't. Awesome. So now I can take that guy out. We can cocktail that dude. We'll get shot there. Oh, but now there's no one. Zan isn't in position to. This makes no sense. Great. Whole idea. Man. This is kind of the only hard room in this entire level, I'm not gonna lie. But, granted, it's made significantly harder. Oh, dang sneeze. Okay, so let's just say I take damage. What if I don't kill the shepherd? Because, oh, you know what? This is something I've been thinking of. I had maybe Jin pushes one of these guys. And there's my extra push. Like, what if I don't kill this dude? Like this absolver. We do this. Jin pushes this guy into there. Bam. That's awesome. Because now that means Zan has mana. Missile, do you have the vocal range of Billy Joel? Anyway, I see an optimization here. One sec. We have Zan move here. What happens if you say yes? I thought about clarifying why I asked, but decided not to. I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion, but very amusing overall. Great, like a great out-of-the-box question, you know? Neighbor's gonna teach you Piano Man? Exactly. Now you're getting. Okay, I guess that works for that turn. Now, what's that dart? What's that guy doing? Do I have anyone easy to resurrect in range? Not really. So I need her to have it, so she has the mana, but I have to kill everyone by the end of turn 5. That's why. That's partly if I could just play it slow, I wouldn't really be having an issue here. But the fact that I have to kill everyone by the end of turn 5 makes it kind of hard, you know? What? You didn't get the shot. Try this. Ow. Sounds too hard for newbie because of the piano solo parts. You could play it, or honesty, and you could sing. I have one more Death's Door, which is very important when we use it. I could just use it on Quigley here, but let me think. So I don't really want to do that though. Not having the right block kind of sucks. Okay. What do we do? What happens if Van is here? I do this. Then shoots him. Does like no damage on him, but he's now out of forbidding, right? Oh wait, he's still not doing damage except for knockback with the charge. No, 1 damage, so no. The answer is no. Okay. Spell is actually not very useful. Got it. But doing that maybe is oh wait, reactor change chart. Bastard. Huh. And getting all these achievements, I mean, it's really hard. I like it. More interesting. Yeah, just take the damage here now. And keep my mana. How's this? So we take. What's their thing? Oh yeah, they drain all the mana from you. Wait a sec. So if I do this out of curiosity, haven't I just like protected all of my mana deposits here? Because I'll get it back from there. Wait, what do you mean I get the mana first? Son of a bitch. I know. Okay, fine. So we'll have them knock into each other. He lives and he doesn't take damage from the knockback? God damn it. Just trying to protect my mana deposit here. Maybe I just have to kill the cleanser. Can I give the reactor dude a time boost? What does he do in that instance? I'm curious. I can, but he doesn't do anything, so I don't know why you can. Did I play this game a long time ago? I never finished it. But yes, you are correct. I started it, and then other things got in the way. Howdy, Pot. Hope you're doing well. At this point, we're farther than I ever got, so. Damn it, he's supposed to change targets. Bastard. Okay, one sec. Oh, but then, fuck, he doesn't have the movement to get where he needs to get. What's Dahl doing here? Oh, I just moved through their archer. Great. Doing light damage and drain off. I mean, it's possible that losing our mana is like what has to happen, right? It's possible, but how much damage does this take? He takes 3, and then he's just gonna die anyway. Oh, he's just gonna die anyway. Okay, which means I can actually do this. Oh, okay, now I'm chill. He's gonna take him out. He's gonna do that. I overcomplicated this. All because I spent 1 extra action on that good dude that I didn't realize I'd spent. Okay. What we got going on here? Blank's choice or something? Correct. You don't think you ever did the optional levels? I've done some of them. They're solid. I do need to start beating up this shepherd in there, though. In the ass is what he is. One cocktail, I'll do it, though. And I do need to resurrect one of these enemies. Preferably one of the easy ones. It's gonna be free mana. Consider everyone hostile. Sun for one turn cost. Interesting. Can't get a line of sight in. Is that reactor? Those two of the bad guys? Really bad guys? Yeah, oh my god, no, we are not reviving him. We're like the easy dudes. They die in a couple of hits. Huh? I mean, are we just resurrecting the chapel cleaner here? Good, I guess. Because Jen needs help dealing with these two. I don't think there's any world I can get. Oh, that works actually. That gets me the extra attack there. and if that guy's poisoned, he's probably gonna die. But now she's dead. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that guy. Okay. Desk door-wise, I mean, funny enough, this guy's actually like the only good candidate for this at this point, but... I don't think I'll have an opportunity to. Okay, there's our resurrection of the doodad. Done. Can't help but notice this guy never changed targets. Kinda hoping you would. There we go. Now he's changed targets. But now he's changed back. So I don't know why he's changing back, to be honest. Yeah, see? Immediately changes back the moment I do something. Yeah, that's some shenanigans, I guess. Unfortunate. But I do think the resurrection... Oh wait, no, I don't need to resurrect him again. I already resurrected him once. Oh, this is fine. Nah, that'd kill her. Probably not ideal. Okay. And guess reactor just needs to die. What's gonna happen? Oh, that's a big dude. Oh shit. Okay. I'll take our free charge action. Okay, so what needs to happen? These two need to go. Zan has 3 mana with which to give extra actions to people. We have a Spectral Skull to use. That's probably about the best Spectral Soul we'll get. It kills a bunch of them. Thingway Death Door there. Knock him out. Okay. And then I guess we just slam. That run? Hey! Wow, I have so many actions to spare, actually. Gen Cell's in action. I have 3 more time boosts to do. Moves. Okay, cool. I guess that's what happens when you spend 15 minutes thinking about it. Okay. It's been a pleasure knowing you all for another year. Here's to another even better one. Now, Nixie, that's the sort of message you type on New Year's. Not on your birthday, but has been wonderful having you in the stream with us, Nixie. Indeed, here is... Did you first join the stream on your birthday or something? If you didn't, you know, I can't say I remember that detail, but it's a new year for Nixie. Okay, we've done everything we can to buy Liv time. Can we please go make sure she actually uploads? Alright, but we'll check the runner on the way. Zan, you and I take the north route. The rest of you go south. Oh yeah, this'll end well. Broadcast center. Damn it, where's Zan? Liv and the druid are in there. We need to listen in. Didn't he give you his vessel? Yes, and I'm proud of you for remembering the term, but I suck at his eavesdropping trick. You have to imagine yourself breaching over and over and piece together the snippets you hear each time. And all I really get is body language and tone of voice. If this could be our shot at Liv, I have to know. Try? Okay. Blah blah blah, I'm Liv Kennedy. I mean to everyone, but I'm probably just scared of looking weak. Rihanna. I'm tall and mysterious, and my poison hurts like hell. That wasn't the evisceration I was hoping for. I wear shades indoors, and I've failed to kill at least 2 people. Yes, drag 'em. Okay, I'm still sounding calm, but I'm in a cold way, or I might actually be angry. I sound like I'm being dismissive. Okay, yep, Jen was right. I'm angry now, and at some point I definitely say Medill. I'm still ignoring your tone, but my body language is kind of threatening now. It sounded like I said Sazium Kimchi. I'm guessing that's not it. Yes, I heard this one. She said yes. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Jesus shit. What? She killed him. Huh? We just got word the broadcast going out. Wait, seriously? So that was Kennedy, not you? Yeah, but she also just shot one of her own, so I have no idea what's happening anymore. Chapel are going scorched earth. They're going to destroy their own servers to stop it. Hold position. Zan and I are 40 seconds out. 40 awkward seconds later. We were going to breach without you, but there's a massive mech type thing in there and it seemed like we would die. Siege Cleric, Tier 1 War Machine. Now they're sweating. I can see your pleas, but we actually have to defeat it? Do you have any spells that corrode, melt, or shatter tank grade armor plating? No. Do they? Liv's team? I think her hard hitter was the guy she just shot. Then this could get interesting. I wonder what we can do there. Hint? Come on, game. I'm not. What kind of an idiot do you think I am? If only I had someone that can resurrect people. Price on a bike. How did that not kill? It did. New job. Big mech. Kill it? Fuck it. I'm game. I can't believe that worked. I'm a people person. Alright, what's he got going on? New character. Rion. Where's Shades in the door? Kinda lame. You know, what can you do? Tips for this. Wait, 7 tips for this level. Oh my god. Okay. Skewer the target with the vine, then pull them towards you by 3 tiles. Wow, that's a lot of pull. What does this thing do? Chapel's last resort, toughest personal war machine. It's too big to be defenestrated and almost impossible damage to normal attacks from the specialist. Okay, cool. Riddling Dart fires a dart of cursed sap that makes armor and flesh brittle. Target takes increased damage from attacks and slamming into things, and armor is lost like hell. Rabid Bite. Transform into a dog, run to, and bite any enemy. They become hostile to ever. Enemies won't attack Rianjo while transform. Is this? Oh. Oh, he's played like a bunch of mines. And that's cheap. Okay. And then we got these. And these are some doors we can close. Does he still get me if I just throw a block in his way? Oh, well, worse. Wow, that thing is laying down quite the pesky. Okay. Oh. Spend an action to fuse this mine, preventing explosion. Gotcha. Well, that probably. That makes it a bit easier to do stuff. Especially considering like 90% of his things are not actions. Ow. Ow. Food. This Chapel Shepherd is getting on my nerves. But this guy's getting on my nerves. Actually, wait. I think I'm overcomplicating this. All I really have to do is charge to here and close this door. And then we can just use a false prophet. Oh yeah, seal the mana too, because why not? I don't think he has any shoot damage. So I guess we're chilling. Okay. I should have looked what the goals were. I have not been paying attention. Finish by the end of turn 2. Well, fuck. Let's try this again. Whoop. Ah, that's awkward. This one that didn't happen last time. I just get like an unlucky mine spawn that I can't walk in. Apparently. I mean, we can make do with a gallon of meat, I guess. Transference will be pretty important, I think. Armor. Man, his armor blocks 4 damage. That's cheating. Long hair cats or short hair cats? I don't know that I really have a strong opinion whatsoever. Okay. And these mines are pretty obnoxious. Can you walk the other way? I get it. Oh. These mines have become less obnoxious. Because I can just send my infinite false prophets and take the damage for it. Okay. Okay, so this lets me get Jin over here with Broom Breach. Oh, wait, we can Brittling Dart. Okay. But the brittle count is armor and armor is lost. How do I do this? Oh wow, that worked surprisingly well, but okay, so he's not moving an inch. We're gonna try real hard to win. That doesn't work. Want my block. But I'm not sure it's gonna happen, if I'm being honest. because I definitely need another Brittling Dart. Which can come from mana. Okay, that could be big, actually. That is a very significant discovery there. Except I can't reach the mana. Never mind. Not in this, at least. Because to grab that, I need to stop. Wait. Oh, yeah, maybe this is. Oh, no, but you have to stop adjacent to it, because that makes sense. Stop, man. This guy this way. Okay. Let's think. Oh, shoot. I have an idea. I think maybe this would work. Okay, we actually want to do what I did before, which was we just use the riot block to take out this Absolver. It's definitely the most interesting of the boss fights we've had so far. I'd definitely say the boss fights and I did not look at what she was supposed to do. Have her do 10 knockback? Man, but I don't use her for shit. Fuck it. I don't really care for Doll's abilities, if I'm being honest. Okay. Alright, I think we need to make better use of transference. Let's just do 5 damage. Oh. Oh, see? Yeah, she made it that time. That's weird. Oh, Doll's great. I have nothing against her charming personality or it, but actually using the ability is not my favorite. Okay, I think this went a bit better. Maybe. These mines are in the way. Maybe we do. Hey, so if I use transference here, the armor's just gonna block off. What if I use transference on this guy? Now I can start moving his armor. And let's try it. Get another bird. And now, Doll is in a much better position anyway. We have Jen. We'll reach over here. Oh! Now let's do 10 cumulative total knockback. I can. In the ass, man. Yeah, I think we're wrong. Fucking Zan did not need to ruin that for me. Okay, one sec. Alright, so if we move Zan here, we can do that. So then we move her here. And she shoots this guy here. Then Zan does that. I wouldn't even kill him, to be honest, but yeah. These mines are actually getting a problem. He has done an expert job getting in the way of what I want to do. You can't blow them up either. Huh. Fine. Still can't? Can't shoot that? Jeez. How about that? There we go. Okay, I guess that's something. Okay. That's all that we need to do. Oh, you can only do it once per turn? Ah, shit. Okay, wait 1 second. I'll change things up a bit if I realize that. Because we have a free chain bolt in our... Chain bolt does what? It refunds your action if you hit a friendly. Did I get a ton of value from that? Not sure. So I'm wondering if we can throw that guy through the wall, to be honest. Well, you know, I don't have to take out all the enemies. I just have to defeat the siege cleric. Oh my god, I'm overconfident. 1 second, folks. Okay. Huh. That makes things a bit different, to be honest. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, no, everyone doesn't have to live. Important note. I mean, Zan's in such an awkward spot doing anything, unfortunately. Incoming damage is increased by their brittle count, and armor is lost like health. Each tank increased by their brittle count. So, brittling more, or like hitting a unit as brittle, or like 2 brittle, does way more than hitting a unit as 1 brittle. That's how I'm interpreting that. Oh, wait a second. That might work. So we do that there. It's a free action, so it doesn't matter. Now we can Impaling Vine here. And then he loses all of his armor. And all his special shit as well. Now, can I get away with this? I don't think I can. 1 sec. And I think if he can see her from here, I think this works. I just need the angle to be right. I can. Because all we're trying to do is remove that second gas mask so we can get an extra knockback. It's all we want to do. That's interesting. It's not any worse. Now I don't. At this are you kidding me? At this angle, I don't have. Okay. Man. Okay. This is surprisingly problematic. Do 4 little damage. Okay. Ooh. I have. Right. Fuck. Doesn't work. I just wanted one more thingamabob on Zen. Now she's stuck. Jen's kind of an awkward spot. Which maybe is all we need. Nice, and Zen. So now Zen has an extra action. No, but it isn't because Jen has to be there to give mana because I need the time boost for the extra action. Oh my god, is this seriously not gonna work because of my previous turn? That's so annoying. Oh, it doesn't work because I have to give Doll 10 free knockback. It's so annoying. Why do I have to give her 10 knockback? There's no point. It's so bad for the mission. Alright, fine. Fucking hell. I'm gonna restart. What a pain. Okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, well, I understand a lot better how that mechanic works, at least. But now Doll needs to get all the fucking knockback in the world. For no reason whatsoever, but okay, it's fine. Oh shit, I forgot to. God damn it, I forgot to do. Now I have to restart. So I'm not gonna put up with that guy being alive. Okay, alright. Like, okay, I think it's mandatory we revive him. In the first turn, because he gets full actions when revived. I think we do want to move here. Oops, sorry. Move here. We'll do predictive bolt. Jen takes this guy out. Jen goes here. Gets the intel. Knocks herself to there. False Prophet to remove this. I could actually probably False Prophet to take this as well. Oh my god, Jen, I forgot to close this door, Jen. Okay. Alright, we need to focus up. It's comedy of errors. I think we're reasonably approaching a good solution. Hopefully. Maybe. You never know. Maybe we just healing vine here. This guy's always gonna throw something. Man, what a coward. Man, this whole 10 knockback thing is so obnoxious. It's actually the only problem is getting the stupid 10 knockback. It just doesn't align with anything you want to do in this mission. Okay, oh, it can't be thrown out windows, so I guess the door counts as a window. Funny. Okay. Okay, I think Doll's presence here is pointless. I think she has to be on the left side just so she can get her 10 stupid knockback. Okay. Okay, but everything up through this point, A-okay, no problem. Maybe I stop having Jen grab that, because we want Doll to get it. Six knockback, that's not bad. Do we want Doll to get it though? I don't think we do, actually. I think it's probably better for us if Ben takes it. So we can't take it from here. Ah, but we can now False Prophet take up both of those with that positioning. Oh, that makes it so much easier, actually. That's not very useful. Okay. Okay, so what if we do this? Oops. I remember to close this door. So it's very important. We transfer this damage onto the Siege Cleric. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, I have to take out all the enemies and seal the doors? Oh, they didn't say that. You don't have actions. Okay, in this case, I think it's better to not bother taking out this turn, because I can do some good stuff next time, most likely. And sealing all the doors is kind of a pain, but alright. Actually, no, the real pain is the 10 knockback needed. Amazing, great. No longer. And he had to move there where I can't even get my 10 knockback. Okay. So I think I have to use a stupid Gale Grenade. Actually, no. I think I can just... Well, no, I can't do that because I need to fucking... I think I have to use almost have to use a Gale Grenade to make this work. Don't want that. I'm not sure I want Sam to do that. That's fine. Okay. So Zan can do the same false prophecies to clear these. Pretty great. So having a reusable false prophet is actually a lifesaver. Of course. Yes. It's probably fine if he shoots. Okay. I have an extra action as well. This will do a lot of damage. Okay, I think we're fine with this. Wait, what do you mean Doll didn't get 10 knockback? Wait. Okay, what if we just give an extra action and then do that just so Doll can get her stupid 10 knockback? Because Zan won't actively shoot. Yeah, that works. Okay. It's so stupid that I have to do this. Okay. Literally have to make sure Zan does not do anything so she can get her 10 knockback. Anyway. Maybe my issue with her is just that I don't like her class, because getting X amount of knockback is pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. Turn 2, finish, done. Oh great, there's another zone. Alright, that took forever. Goddamn, there's 2 of them. Hi Rhea, nice to meet you. Can you help us take down 2 more siege clerics? What does it pay? I just brought you back from the dead. If you did work without a contract, that's your problem. Sort it out. We have to get in there and stop them before they destroy the servers. How many do we need online for the broadcast to finish? 1 might be enough, but I don't want to cut it that close. Protect as many as you can. Well, taking out 2 walking tanks while our anti-armor guy is kicking up a pay dispute. Good summary. Let's go. You know, gotta respect someone that is so money-oriented that they can get revived and not owe someone a favor. Like, yeah, you revived me. Appreciate it. But, you know, I don't see a contract here that I have to do anything for you because you revived me. Like, my God. That's a lot of mana in the area. Okay, so use resurrect on a teammate, living or dead, who has no mana left. Okay. At least one server must survive to finish the transmission. Oven remain intact. Knock down all enemies and reinforcements. Got it. Cool. No problem. Oh, I see. Another chapter. Siege player is on its way. Awesome. No problem. I can get one more bread mana, that'd be great, but I don't think it's possible in this one. Oh yeah, that's not. Something tells me a lot of these servers are gonna go down. That's a lot of damage. Oh man, they give massive maps in these missions. It's very hard to determine what a good thing to do is. Throwing this guy out the window is probably not a bad start though. Gen further up, probably. Using transference as a bone fortune, it's pretty valuable. Another siege player, guys. Okay. Pretty good damage-wise. Full man health and 1 mana. Well, guess I might as well. Just for fun. Give him mana. How weird how little I have to do right now. Yeah, I don't think I did much damage there. Okay, so we need to take these guys out in 2 turns. Should be interesting. Entering convenient mines, so that's a bit unfortunate. So let's just start with this guy. Five armor lost. Addicted Bolt is also a tad valuable, but I'm not sure I can really get it off. What I could do is go for this guy instead. You can get a bunch loaded up there. But maybe it wouldn't work because I need to actually be able to get over there with anyone that does damage. Yeah, this is worse. Which technically could maybe do with the riot block. So now we can impale here. Okay, cool. Sounds like that guy out. Then we just have this full health dude, and no mana on anyone. No. Concerning. Actually, I do have to sand. I don't have a block. I might just need to get lucky for this, to be honest. Hate to say it. Don't know of a great way to do it otherwise. Alright, well, yeah. It's like, oh my god, they seriously put fucking. Nerve. Nerve. That bad. Okay. Are you kidding me? She can't move far enough. It's fortunate. Spooky. Well, I can do that. Get her there, I guess. It's not bad damage wise. Okay, let's see what mana from. Technically, we probably want 10. He's vulnerable to the cocktail, which means can potentially be knocked back. He still has a load of armor. Okay, why are we choosing to move in that manner? Alright, well, doing that didn't help very much. Just want one more Brennel on him. And she's done her part, so really it's these two that need to do something. As this compared gameplay-wise to XCOM, this is much more puzzly than XCOM. And this game is more about perfect solutions. XCOM is about taking the good with the bad, you know? Like maximizing your chances. This game is much closer to Into the Breach. But even then, like, this is almost a puzzle game, to be honest. Whereas, and well, a lot of RTS games are very puzzly. This is the closest to them because there is like a solution to everything. In XCOM or Into the Breach on hardest difficulty, sometimes your solution is mitigation. In this game, I don't think it gets hard enough, or it has not gotten hard enough where the solution is mitigation, you know, like, and maybe it will, you never know, but it's less punchy. Yeah, sure. It's not bad. Doesn't do any damage. He still has so much armor. It's so annoying. You like the art style of this game? Yeah, the art style's good. I think Rion does enough damage. Oh, he does. Ah, okay, we're cool. Oh, wait. That was all the servers? Whoopsie daisy. Gotta be kidding. Really? Alright, fine. There you go. You missed your one server. Kinda even forgot that was a requirement, to be honest. There we go. Done. That was a hard chapter. Mission complete. Extract chapel reinforcements for the strike team complete. Ensure the recording is broadcast nationwide complete. Defeat the siege players complete. Cooperate professionally with the other team. Look, surely this one is not on us. Oh, we got some perk points, and Rion is now on the team. I'll be curious what he does, but okay, what we got here? Time bomb. I mean, that's potentially very impactful. I don't like that. I don't think I would use Hurtful Lie. Conviction is good. I mean, I feel like Supportive Fire plus +1 damage makes this a very powerful effect. Maybe I'm overestimating it. You never know. All saving. What do we got? +2 damage on sensor, that's just good. Flick plus knockback. Many times Rampage can trigger return, so then if charge hits the target, your action is refunded. Actually pass through targets to charge at others behind them. That's nice. Okay, I see the charge potential here. Though Sensor Slam, while boring, a 5 damage attack is very good. Just saying. Like, you can't really go wrong with that. It just is not very exciting. Traveled at least 3 tiles, inflict, and +3 knockback. That's a lot of knockback. Which it does turn into a lot of damage. Infinite Rampage. That's pretty good. Does that mean she can just murder anyone that doesn't have armor? +1 sedative. Divine deals damage to an enemy, apply on them. Targeting open ground when 3 tiles pulls you towards it. If your target teammate, your action's refunded. Destroys any gas mask. Oh yeah, I like that. You got anything fun? Nah, we'll never see, I guess. Welcome to the team. I'm not on the team. Okay. You're welcome for the rest, by the way. He's not welcome. And I'm not thanking. You needed me. Use me. It worked. Okay, but there's a little side benefit in that you get to go on living now instead of rotting in a chapel crypt. That doesn't count for something? It's useful, but it's not a favor. So, you're a dog sometimes? Yeah. What's that like? It's decent. Man of many words. Hey, why did Liv murder you? Self-defense. I was about to kill her. Okay, well, same question, but switch the people around. How much of her plan have you clocked? Reactor found a way to militarize mana, and she's been burning everyone else's stockpiles. So we don't know why she's not sealing instead, but we know her next move is in Medill. Her next move is Medill. That's why she's not been boosting mana. She don't have to. She's gonna seal the country it all comes from. Oh shit. Can you clarify steal in the context of country? Coup d'etat. Her team take the mines in the Central Reserve. Reactor meatheads locked down via Medill and the airport. That much mana plus their new tech, in a couple months they'll have an army of Liv Kennedys. Then we've got a new global superpower, and no one else has a mana stockpile left to fight back with. You were good with this till tonight? No, tonight she told me we were gonna raid the Central Reserve, not take the nation. I'm Medill. Getting that shit out of my country would be a blessing. Milan play made no sense. When I pushed, she actually tried to pitch me on. A bunch of money men wearing my country like a skin. Deep sixing her would have been underreaction. You make decisions fast, huh? Not fast enough. I was thinking maybe too fast. So why did she help the resistance tonight? Once they have Medill, all they need is time. The other nations will be too slow to realize mana is the ball game. By the time it comes to war, Reactor will hold all the cards. The one thing they weren't ready for was Kalan invading the same week. We planned a dozen ops to scuttle Chapel military assets, throw spanners in their war machine. Then you guys find that recording. Godsend. Saved us weeks. God damn it. Find me later. I want to hear more about those ops. They can give Liv's powers to anyone? Maybe not the full Monty, not yet, but they're getting there. And what they can do already is scary shit. Does that mean everyone contains within them the potential to be anything with the right stimulus? It's a meaty transhumanist debate, isn't it? In this sense, we'll all be giblets if the answer is yes. Well, help us stop her. Oh, I'm stopping her. You can come if you like, but I work alone. You were just on team. And I got lied to, murdered, and stiffed on my last paycheck. Hence the new policy. Okay, that does track, but we won't promise you any money, and we also won't murder you. I might. Thanks, Mike. Why are you still trying to recruit someone you can't afford who's already gonna do what you want? Huh, any chance it's because I'm a natural leader? This guy also killed you one time. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Oh wow, they've had a bunch of dream training. This is insane. The hubris of it is making my head spin. Hubris fence, but I didn't read live as having nation-building aspirations. No, this must come from Gad. He was spouting something about a new global nation when he took Reactor public. I've texted Liv for a meet. I have to try and talk her out of this. I'm sorry, what? I know, it's a risk, but our history might be the only shot at triggering some kind of reality check. In my foresight... Zan, you have her number? Well, it's an old one. I don't know if she'll even... Okay, now she's in. You've had her number this entire time? Yeah, I mean, you were close. Zan, we've been hunting this woman across half the southern hemisphere and scratching our heads about her motives, and you could have just phoned her. I didn't think she'd take my call. Worth, like, trying, though, do you think? I also didn't entirely think of it until now. Oh my god. Anyway, the meet's solid. Private space and public place. I've got blink out. Oh, I don't need reassuring about your safety, man. You go have fun with your bestie. Ouch. Okay, that was a bit much. Do be safe. Just don't talk to me for a bit. Understood. Should I tell you how it goes? Sure, send me a fucking text. Vesker. Dandy. So, Rion told you the plan. Turns out dead men do tell tales if you bring a necromancer. Chance for you, but you missed your chance to stop it. You have to know this can't work. Why not? You and I removed regimes stronger than Medill's with half the resources we have at Reactor. We were making our way for factions with popular support. Not when we cleared the way for the DSR to move in. That's your model for success? The DSR occupation of Medill? No, it was a clusterfuck, because Reactor weren't in charge. This time we are. We have a step-by-step guide for how not to do it. We learned from history, we're not doomed to repeat it. You learned some practical tips on how to oppress people from 5 years ago. I think if you read a little further back, you're gonna hit a bigger lesson you missed. Come on, Zan, you know you're not gonna win a strategy debate with me. Ask me what you really came to ask me. Does it matter to you on any level that this is wrong? You always did struggle with the bigger picture. How many times on how many ops did we break heads to stop a larger threat? You more than me. I was better, true. This is the same equation, just has more zeros on the end. Mana can make anyone super soldier, almost on my level. Medill has veins of it running miles below the ground. It's a world-ending threat just waiting to fall into the wrong hands. Should be safe with your for-profit military corporation, though, yeah? Reactor isn't about profit. Gadden's the real thing. He genuinely wants to change the world. Cool, the one thing safer than a billionaire out for profit. The billionaire who's decided money's not enough. Gadden's the guy who's not afraid to make the kind of decisions you always choke on. So of course you decide to write him off no matter what he does. You're concerned that someone might militarize mana would look a lot more noble if you weren't working for the company that just militarized mana. Oh, Reactor didn't invent this tech, we stole it. From who? Command never told you? You still don't know who we were there to grab on that cargo ship? The Jadasa job? No, they clammed up right after they dishonorably discharged me for it. That kid was Subject Zero for Mana Tech. The Druid Mafia figured out how to load him up with more craft than a senior's hobby night. Wait, I let you get taken just so the DSR could steal a human experiment from the Mafia? Excuse me? I am sorry for what that's worth. I don't know if it counts for anything now, but I've been waiting 2 years to tell you that. Laying you down that night was the hardest choice I've ever had to make. I had to save the kid. Sam, what? You do know you let that kid die. Come on, that's not gonna work. You seriously don't remember? I was there, Liv. I saved that kid. God, Zan, is your red head really that fucked? You're remembering foresight instead of reality? This isn't right. What? I'm sure you saw yourself save him. I'm sure you played it out in your head every way you could. This isn't right. What were you want? But when it came to it, you just froze. Hesitate. Feel everything, accomplish nothing, foresee your failing. Ooh, regret instead of rewind. Oh, that's nice. What if we freeze? Uh-oh. I couldn't let you down. And yet... I couldn't make the call. It's starting to come back, isn't it? You let me get taken, and you let that kid die. You did nothing. End your career in disgrace. You thought I was mad at you for choosing the kid? I wish you'd saved the kid. The SR would have proof the man threat was real. They could have moved on. Said you got their best agent captured, a critical human asset killed, and the only thing you brought home in your one piece was your own sorry ass. Starting to see why you got discharged? Where were you taking that night? Some rickety shithole on the north coast. It was almost funny, like putting a panther in a birdcage. I clipped 4 interrogators before they figured out they were never gonna touch me. How'd the tech end up with the reactor? They got wind of the Zanvesker disaster hour, and they did what the SR should have done in the first place. A unilateral raid on every known mafia front on the Medellin coast. They got all the research, captured the shrub lords who work it, neutralized non-essential personnel, and broke me out when they found me. And that was enough to sign you? Not the jailbreak. I was a day from busting out either way. It was the objective. They're the only ones who took the man threat seriously, and they had a plan to control it. The Medill coup. A half-assed version of it, they were going to install a puppet regime and call it independence, buy some protection on the global stage. It was my idea to nix everyone else's mana reserves and then say, fuck the global stage. Christ, you are perfect for each other, I'll give you that. You can't expect me to just believe this. It's okay, man. You'll have a lot of time to adjust while you're crying into a bottle back at your ma's place. If you think this is gonna stop us. Oh, your little clown crew, they're already dead. Bullshit. Flipped them myself 15 minutes ago the moment you walked out the door. Sure you thought of every way I might try to kill you tonight, always watching the ball, missing the cups. I'm never gonna kill you, Zan. You're too easy to outplay. Go home to your corpses. I've got a country to take. You've got funerals to arrange. That's awkward. Rebel hideout 15 minutes early. Looks like the rats found your tunnel, doll. Not just rats. Recon says Kennedy's here. Oh shit. If only any of us saw this coming. All team members must reach the green zone, trying to take down Liv Kennedy. I mean, it's worth a shot. Ah, yeah, there she is. She actually doesn't have that much health. Can react to wizard actions by performing an attack. Resets each turn. 50 death clones. How many times Liv can cheat death by cloning herself? She can clone herself? Jesus. 3 times per turn, Liv can shoot after anything you do. If she has no clear shot, she moves instead. If she has any shots left in the 4C phase, she fires once then. Something tells me... this isn't gonna work very well. After anything you do, huh? Her shots actually don't hurt that much, in fairness, but, God damn it. I accidentally put them there. Okay. I mean, assuming Doll doesn't have to take damage, this isn't so bad. Oh my god. Fucking, really? That's where he ends up? Fucking son of a bitch. One sec. This is what I get for being lazy. Now she suns herself. Now we go here, we charge beyond. Oh, wait, try to take on Liv Candy. I'm supposed to actually do something about it. I see. That's awkward. Okay. God damn it. I did have the right idea, though. Like, that is 100% what you need to do, is to sun her there, and then deal damage to her, and see how it goes, I guess. Heads up, Candy doesn't die, right? Little trick I learned from Zan. Perfect. Okay, screw this, we need to run. When Liv dies, she can create a clone to cheat death, and she comes back tougher. She can do this in a certain amount of time, so killing her is a non-starter. Gotcha. I regret my actions. Okay, one sec. So we transfer here. So all that was fine. The only issue was where I moved. Or when I did. Right. We do this. Actually, no, the only issue was I didn't move her. So now we do that, and then we say, oh yeah, can't do that. Now we can stun her. So you learned False Prophet. What do you call yours? I'm not 5, I don't name my spells. You didn't want to call it Live and Let Die? God damn it. That's pretty good. Oh, well, see, we're out. No problem. Alright, so Liv's immortal now, and she can kill any of us almost instantly. Ideas? Well, it's only really a problem if I die. True, if you survive somehow, you could run us after. Oh, I just meant you matter less. But we're kind of backed into a corner here, and I don't think she's gonna leave until we're all dead. Knock the dog, but there's another issue. What? There's a 5-inch steel door. She can breach those. Find a way to ensure Banks will survive. There's no way to stop Liv from killing everyone here, and there's no conventional way of escape. Good luck. I mean, does she spawn from death if we use Death's Door? Probably. Because my initial idea was we have her Livs fight each other with a Rabid Bite. But I don't have any mana to get Banks rolling. I don't know of a way to get mana here with my characters, because that's always what Zan does. Okay, so she's out of actions. That's great. Now what? So yeah, if I could resurrect... No one here has a way to get mana, right? Like if I could steal from mana from her, that would work as well. If I had a way to get mana, this would work. This would all work. Because then I'd just revive her and then make her fight herself. I don't know. Okay, Banks, I've got an idea, but you're not gonna like it. Oh god, what? Fancy a short, dark vacation? Oh, I'm absolutely not doing it. I don't see another way. Gotcha. Yeah. They kind of spell it out for you, don't they? Well, have fun. Get everyone else killed. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I wasn't gonna do that, but, you know, if they insist. It seemed kind of unfair that the clones get stronger every time. Hey, I mean, you know, we're doing good work. Okay. Is there any point in trying? Well, I mean, Jen's about to kick the bucket, but you know. Ooh, ow. Why did I do so much damage? MWFSat 6. Yeah, I get that the goal is to get everyone killed, but you know, like, what if we didn't immediately do that? Ah, shit. That's a problem. Is that thing... Well, maybe you don't... Okay, perfect. You don't... Okay, yeah, 44. I think we're kind of running a bit low on the whole option count here. And there goes Doll, and here goes Jen. Oh wait, no, she got one. Nice. Well, amateurs. Rude. Death's Door. Huh. I always wonder what was inside one of these. My corpse, apparently. Hey. Hey. Sharp suit. Thanks, it's been Getty. I know. So, what brings you here? Toss-up. Dead, dreaming, or I took too much diphenhydramine. You? Push into a death's door. Shit, your own? Yeah. I'd avoid that. Special circumstances. I bet. Should we? Clear the room? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's add this something. RCPD. Oh! Oh, well, that's interesting. That's very... Okay. What are they all then doing here? Alright, who's the most useful person? Huh. Sand's here too? That's a bit odd. Well, I can't quite seal them all in one turn, but yeah, pretty good. Yeah, you're out. So, who pushed you? I did. It was Jen's idea. Who's Jen? You haven't met Jen Callan? Huh. How old are you? 27. I'm 29. You look great for 29. Thanks, it's the Jen. I've been meaning to get into Jen. Haven't we all? Try a slow Jen talk. Taste of a summer day wasted. So why does Jen get to boss us around in 2 years' time? That's not how I would characterize it. We were in a tight spot. We need to fake my death, and this let the mark see me fall into a seething maw of eldritch tendrils. It was actually a semi-smart solution. Oh, she's a crush. What? God, no. She's a... maybe not nemesis. Those slots are full, but she's nemesis adjacent. An inspiring nemesis. Uh-huh. Like that's ever stopped us. Shut up and breathe, child. Okay. Amusing. Guess I don't need to do this in the first turn, but yeah. Oh, that's right. You resurrect with 1 mana. That's fine. I could have done so many fun things there. So tell me about... hang on. Do we need to worry about the thug with the M60 over there? Nah, it's fine. They wait their turn. Okay, so tell me about Jen. She's not like us. Bleeding heart. Doesn't see things the way we do. In black and white? Ugh. Was that a reference to this filter? Was I making puns at 27? Why didn't someone execute me? Fuck no, sorry, I missed that. We haven't knowingly made a pun since that vitreous humor fiasco in med school. Whew. Glad you've got connections, though. Crushes, nemesis, friends. Why? Well, I don't know where you're at. I'm 6 months into executing bleeding gangsters, rewind their corpses all night. Said next to nothing for my sex life. Good to know it's not just 2 more years of this. Yeah, no, it's been fun. Good. I mean, I can tell you're lying, but I'm guessing it's for my sake, and I'm inclined to trust my own judgment on that. Damn, I was a wise 27. Oh, I see we have some patriots on the ground here. Perfect. I know just who to resurrect. Well, Jen doesn't have to do anything, so does she deserve to get resurrected? Yeah, fine. Oops. I mean, I could just let him die. He's already done his job, but nah, it's fine. Guys. Oh, it's the fucking silence dude. I hate those guys. Let's not. I do need to resurrect Doll here. Okay. Alright, so time for the real tricky part. That's 3 knockback done. This is not enough. Let's do some more. That should be enough, I think. Oh man, does it really require you to? Okay, one sec. There we go. I do some shenanigans there. Whoops. Oh well, no one has to live. Who cares? Shit, I remember this dream. I thought you were pushed into a death's door. I remember the dream you're having. 2 years ago, I had a weird dream about resting myself over and over. Well, I forgot that we actually talked. Cool, so no point in me listening to you then, really. Well, unless we want to fuck with the timeline. Okay, in 2 years' time, you're gonna operate on a shooting victim named Jiren Wexler. Do the cranial intervention. Don't put the gun down. A semi-cute witch is gonna interrupt you before you can rest. Killer. Seriously? I mean, kill her. See how it feels. If it's too much of a bummer, you can always resurrect. If I resurrect her, I'll be out of mana to do the Wexler guy. No, you've got 2 mana that night. I'm having a good day. Long shot a gin bottle into the biohazard waste at lunch. I've got so much to look forward to. It is an unbelievable throw. Just wait. Alright, let's end this. I'd say it's been real, but it specifically hasn't. I do appreciate Banks' snarky humor. Perhaps unsurprisingly. Look at the unsteady going for him there. Ah, perfect. So because he's unsteady, I throw this here, and move here, and throw that guy through the wall. Now, let's have these two diamonds. Okay. Take out the medics. And just transfer damage there. It's just this guy. I can use it. Boom. Cool. Unique perk acquired. If falling through your own Eldritch portal into a nightmare dimension, meeting your own dream self is from the past teaches you anything, it's this. How to teleport a guy. Death's floor. Create a portal beneath anyone to send them tumbling out of an existing death's door. That's fun. Oh, hey Zan. How'd it go with the lift? Okay, what do we got? Dessa is another one. Well, I kind of wanted to do the giant spectral skull build. No idea if it's any good or not, but I did kind of just want to do it. Yeah, we'll try that. Also instead of no, targeting open ground within 3 tiles pulls you toward it. That's interesting. I don't know. Every teammate reaction is refunded. Pulling a teammate forward does do 1 damage, but that's not bad. And it's free action. I like free action. Nah, I mean that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good outfit right there. Let's call it there. I think that's a very reasonable stopping point. Hey, all right. I like what they've done with the story so far. Bit interesting. Man, our characters are looking beautiful. I'll be curious where the story goes from here. Some good characterizations and whatnot. Zan lying to himself about the events is a bit interesting. Am I ending? Yeah, I'm kind of there. You know, it's usual stream time. You're ending right now too. Don't end it all. Don't end it all. It's, you know, we're here for it. We got your back. Ending being awake. Aren't we all? Yeah, okay. Good session, good session. I think I'm definitely a bit more curious about the story now and where it develops. It seems like they're definitely not going the Liv redemption arc. Not that she ever really, like, I think it would be easy to fool yourself into thinking, like, there was something weird with her, but, I mean, she very clearly was the cold-blooded mercenary back when he first met her in the opening of the game, so I'd be a bit surprised if they try to redeem her at all. I'll be curious. I feel like they're gonna have to have like a set of chapters revolving around how you beat her, like getting some special gadget that does it. It would be legitimately very cool if they superpowered you in a way that you had to go through all of her clones, but I don't. With them gaining +1 life each time, I don't think it's actually feasible. It would also be very interesting if they just said, yeah, no, you can't actually beat her, so the only way you win is by not fighting her. That would also be very interesting. But I'd be a bit surprised. So yeah, we'll see. And we'll see where the story goes from there. But yeah, I think that'll do it for me here tonight, folks. Thank you for watching. Okay, I might stream tomorrow for a scrim. Potentially. But yeah. We'll see. Not sure. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you have a wonderful night. And I will, if not tomorrow, I'll see y'all on Friday. Or whatever game tickles my fancy on Friday.